Alright folks, today I'm going to show you how to win a 1 versus 2. You heard me right. I'm going to win a 1 versus 2 match. My opponents are SunWu and Freakaleos. Freakaleos is worse than me in SunWu. SunWu is very much at my level. You've seen tons of games I've played against SunWu. But yes, I have a secret cheese strat which will allow me to win a 1v2. So stay tuned. I'm going for the center. Freakaleos takes the well position here, probably because he figures it's going to be very difficult for me to pressure him. But the advantage is that right now I have a 1v1 situation. Okay, Freakaleos is there now. SunWu, oh, that was they didn't do a very good nasty. So I'm coming in with Thugs. Thugs is very good against Shadow Tier 1. And as I attack the Forsaken, I'm going to get some power back. And I can't even think today. The Void Return. Not the Void Return. I'm just going to get some power. SunWu's building a building. Sunstriders. He's going to build that, and then he can sec his own units and go for a faster Tier 2. So it looks like they're playing a little bit of Ritual against me. That's fine, it's 1 versus 2. Freakaleos takes a well, so it's now 2 wells from Freakaleos based on mine. So I decided to go straight in for a Sunderer. I'm still attacking these guys. Okay, so SunWu decompose these guys, get a little bit of power back. But he's not going Tier 2, so I'm not sure if it does much. Okay, Nasty hurt a lot of Freakaleos' guys, and my Sunderer still lives, so that's very nice advantage state for me. Freakaleos is running away with the Dread Charger. I decide to come back and push the attack here. If I can save my Sunderer, that'd be quite nice, and I could go in for another offensive over here. It looks like I do save my Sunderer. SunWu is spawning a Forsaken. I am going to try and push it as hard as possible. I'm not really interested in killing this because I don't know what it accomplishes, but okay. I'm going to push. Meanwhile, Sundi's healing up. Freakaleos takes another well over here. I've still only taken the first well. I am killing SunWu's units as they appear. And this guy's about healed up, so I can go push down here. I've got the Thugs to kill any Forsaken that come out, as well as the Sunstriders to hit from the side. And if I can get a Scorched Earth here, so Freakaleos is trying to do the body block, he doesn't quite make it. If I could do Scorched Earth here, I might be able to drop this down. There we go. And I decided that I really don't want to go Tier 2, because once they get into a higher tech, it's a lot harder for me to keep up 1 versus 2. So I decided to stop focusing on SunWu and just attack this over here. And looks like I did manage to take down the monument. So that's going to put me in a really strong position to attack Freakaleos. Meanwhile, the Sunderer over here is still doing a lot of good work. I don't know if I killed his Dread Charger. I'm not sure what happened right there. He's going to spawn another unit to attack my Sunderer. But he's also focusing over here. This Sunderer manages to get this down. I can run away. And I've gotten this down too. SunWu probably wants to nasty. I should erupt him. Looks like he didn't nasty in time. He's also gone Tier 2 over here. And meanwhile, there's a little skirmish going on over here. I've got my big army. Not a lot of Void Return because I've got this huge Tier 1 army, which is a little bit risky for me with SunWu's Tier 2. He's building a Stone of Torment, but that's okay. I can erupt that. And, oh, he wants to get me away. Okay, there we go. I erupted it. I didn't want to deal with that. Meanwhile, I'm pushing the attack over here. That nasty could take me out. So probably what I want to do is take this with my Sunderer, hit him a couple times, make sure he doesn't nasty. Once my Sunderer dies, I'll just build a new one. You know, the Sunderer was basically at no health anyway. Sunstrider's coming here to attack. I pull out this Sunderer again. SunWu's Dread Charger, looks like he's coming for a nasty. Oh, both nasties. SunWu's nasty didn't do much because Freakaleos' nasty killed my front units beforehand. Ooh, the Sunderer just gets out of daze, and I'm going to be able to drop this well. SunWu has played Befallen's Curse to kill my Sunderer, and my thugs. Is it going to kill my other guys? I don't think so. And yeah, so I could erupt here. Not sure what the nether warp did. I erupted. I didn't need to erupt, but I guess I was just afraid of something, and I've got a bad habit of erupting just because. It's a good habit, but in this case it wasn't necessary. These Sunstriders here, I don't know what they're doing. Meanwhile, I'm coming in with the Sunstriders here, trying to push further. I've got a lot of power back from the Void now. I can spawn a Sunderer. I probably could spam Thugs, since he's already committed to 2 Forsaken. He hasn't frenzied them, so I don't necessarily need to walk back, except I want to make sure my Sundy gets out of dazed. Okay, Sunderer can walk through them, knock them back. Then the Thugs, there's an Aura of Corruption. Looks like it's a little bit misplaced, because I think my Sunderer is going to be able to get out here and still attack. And at this point, I'm just going straight for the orb, because my Sunderer is out of daze. He can do a lot of damage, and I'm getting a pretty significant void flow. These guys are not doing anything. SunWu's coming over with the Dark Elf Assassins. Okay, erupt, and they've got no Frost Splash, so I am going to be able to brute force my way through here. I still have forgotten about these Sunstriders. Yeah, I decided to make some Sunstriders, learning from my lesson of that unnecessary eruption last time, but yeah, he could nasty me, and then, of course, what happens? Okay, well, he's got 1 Forsaken, he can't build any more units, and I have the Sunstriders, and by now, you may have realized what Freakaleos is realizing right now, is that my cheese strat for winning a 1v2 is to make sure the person on the 2 is secretly on my team. So happy April Fools, everybody. Freakaleos took this in good sport, and thank you guys for watching. April Fools is always a tradition for me every year, and glad SunWu and unwittingly Freakaleos were able to help me out and make this happen. Please leave a like and write a nice message to Freakaleos for taking this prank. Thank you guys for watching.